one of the biggest struggle is to be the man that women liked to see. Your sense of being a man is being challenged and starts shaking. So, hello everyone, welcome to this first podcast that I'm recording. My name is Tente, and I am an intimacy and relationship coach for men, and hoping that all my sharings and everything that you can find online can help you through your journey of liberation or freeing yourself from all those paradigms from society. So let's just raise one question of how it is to be a man and how we are as a man when we relate to a woman. To be completely honest with you, this is not something that I have already reading. This has not been planned. It has not been prepared. I'm just popping out a question and just trying to reply to it the best way I can. So far, what I've experienced with men is that one of the biggest struggle is to be the man that women liked to see, or the man that they want to see, right? So somehow we try to constantly fit in that idea of how they see what a man is. And there is where we already get lost. We are trying to fit into an image or a version of what a man should be through the mind of the perception of the woman in front of us. So, no matter what outcome or how many times you will try, it will always depend on the judge, the woman in front of you, if the version of man that you are is good enough. So basically, you're giving all the power away of being a man, because a man is able to identify by himself what type of man he wants to be. So there's where many men ends up in trying to be that man, and they are never getting out of that trying mode, because you're trying to be a man who you actually are not, because it's in the view from somebody else. So the first thing I would share is be the man you want to be. Be the version you decide to be. And if the woman in front of you is not agreeing on that, or is saying that that is not what it is to be a man, then just step away and just say, a man knows what it is to be a man, because that is your true natural nature. You don't have to really build a new man or a new way to be a man, because that is already inside of you. What you can do is look inside of you and deepen that research to find who are you as a man. So stop giving away your power to woman or to any other man of what it is and how it is to be a man. To be a man is to be authentically aligned with what you believe, what you feel, and what you sense to be a man, to be you as a man. And this is the grounding place where it's actually lost. You're not grounded enough, you're not feeling in your position enough, strong enough to not being shaked. So, whenever an opinion of another man, or especially a woman, comes, you shake. You believe, or your sense of being a man is being challenged and starts shaking. You don't have enough confidence to hold that position, to hold that grounding, and you're being basically thrown away. And then once you're in that shaking mode, or you're being thrown away left, right, you're being challenged, once not in your position anymore, you start losing confidence. And whenever that happens, you already have lost the man that is inside of you. The man that is inside of you knows what it is to be a man because he feels it. And this is the second trick. The man does not know what it is to be a man by what he thinks, how he believes, because there is where the trick happens of society. They build they build up an idea of what it is to be a man based on, for example, the alpha male cliche, which is being violent, being very aggressive, being physically very strong, or being superior to others, competitiveness. That is not really a healthy man. And it is not healthy because it's something that comes out of the mind and it's based on fear. So a man knows that he's a man when he feels it. And there is where everything starts being complicated. Because men are not used to feel. So when you're not used to feel and you don't know how to feel, how the hell are you going to know that you feel like a man if you cannot feel, right? You only will be able to think what a man should be. And that comes mainly, that information comes from your dad, from society, from the beliefs of women, from books, from televisions. Doesn't matter where it's coming from, but it's not coming from you because those are beliefs. You have to feel it deep inside of you. Deep inside of you, there is a man, a masculine energy that cannot be mixed, that cannot be confused with any other than the masculine energy. It's your masculine talking to you, it's your masculine calling you, and that's a feeling. You sense that energy, and you feel the power of the masculine energy rising up and holding you and grounding you. And whenever something comes and tries to shake you, it cannot do it because nothing can really shake that energy because it is energy. It is meant to be, and it's in the place where it's meant to be. So the only thing you can focus on is one: feel. Feel as much as you can. Hold back the beliefs. Keep distance of it and hold space for yourself. So you just expand your space by creating more and more room. Usually this happens through works, deep work of emotional release. And you're creating more space for that masculine energy to be held. And that will be the space for that masculine, that inner male. And that will be your inner male, your masculine, your alpha male, and not based on society. That is what we call, or I like to call, a healthy masculine. I really hope you enjoy this information. I really hope you enjoy this sharing of the day. And if you really like it, if you really enjoy it, of course, well, follow me on social media. Follow me wherever you can, wherever it's possible, wherever I offer, if it's possible as well. And yeah, just hope you really can look into this. And I'm really inviting you to do it. Start feeling and somehow stop thinking.